Hello, and welcome back to the Donghua family channel. In the vast and wondrous cultivation world of A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality, there are certain opportunities and magic treasures that can forever alter a cultivator's destiny. One of those fateful moments was when Hanli stepped into the profound Heaven Palace, a forbidden land fraught with peril, but also concealing heaven-shaking treasures. It was here, after a life-and-death confrontation with the old demon Xiangu, that Hanli obtained the Azure Core Cold Flame, the priceless flame that accompanies the profound Heaven Cauldron. The irony is that Xiangu himself, who coveted this flame, had his physical body incinerated by it and was ultimately forced by Hanli to dissipate his own spiritual soul. So, where does this strange flame come from? What is its true power and its effect on Hanli's path to immortality? In today's video, join Donghua family for a deep and detailed analysis of one of the most powerful strange flames in the human realm. If you find this video interesting and informative, please support me with a like and a subscription to the channel, which will give us more motivation to create even more high-quality videos. Azure Core Cold Flame, the flame of deadly silence. The Azure Core Cold Flame is an extremely rare type of worldly strange flame, an existence almost spoken of only in legends, possessing an ultimate ice-cold attribute. Its origin is said to be from the harshest environments, where cold attribute spiritual chi has gathered over tens of thousands of years, condensing and transforming within an absolute frozen core. Unlike ordinary flames that bring destructive heat, the Azure Core Cold Flame radiates a deadly silence, a bone-chilling cold capable of freezing and extinguishing everything. It not only freezes physical matter, but can also freeze spiritual power, magic treasures, and, even more terrifyingly, a cultivator's spiritual sense. The fateful combination, ice flame and the profound Heaven Cauldron. In the universe of A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality, the combination of ancient magic treasures and strange flames always yields immeasurable power. And one of the most formidable and perfect combinations owned by the main character, Hanli, is the Azure Core Cold Flame and the profound Heaven Cauldron. If the profound Heaven Cauldron is a sleeping giant, then the ice flame is the very soul that awakens it. This icy flame is not only a potent combat tool, but also the only key to unlocking the secrets hidden within the profound Heaven Cauldron, one of the most powerful heaven-reaching spirit treasures in the human realm. An arduous journey of taming. Hanli first learned of the Azure Core Cold Flame's existence while exploring the profound Heaven Palace. The flame was originally left behind by Patriarch Extreme Saint of the Six Paths, one of the previous owners of the profound Heaven Cauldron. To use and control the profound Heaven Cauldron, refining the Azure Core Cold Flame is a mandatory requirement. This process is incredibly arduous and dangerous. It is a life-and-death gamble. The refiner must possess an iron-like will and a body strong enough to withstand the extreme cold that could freeze even a nascent soul. Hanli had to overcome many challenges, enduring the bone-piercing pain as the ice flame eroded his meridians, and even came close to being consumed and having his body stolen by it. But ultimately, thanks to his caution, ingenuity, and supporting treasures, he successfully fused the flame into his body, making it a part of his own power. Overwhelming power on the battlefield. The Azure Core Cold Flame itself is an extremely fearsome weapon. Its power is demonstrated through the following main uses. Freezing myriad things. This is its most basic and also its most terrifying ability. A single spark of the flame can turn an opponent into an eternal ice statue. Hanli often uses it to unexpectedly freeze his opponents, creating an absolute advantage. Its coldness can penetrate through spiritual light defenses, directly affecting the opponent's body and nascent soul. Suppressing other flames. With its ultimate ice-cold attribute, the Azure Core Cold Flame is the nemesis of most types of flames, including demonic flames and other strange flames. Assisting in alchemy and artifact refinement. Despite its cold attribute, when controlled, its absolute cold can be used in special stages of alchemy and artifact refinement, miraculously helping to remove impurities and enhance the purity of the final product. A perfect symbiotic relationship. The profound Heaven Cauldron is an ancient heaven-reaching spirit treasure, possessing incredibly powerful spatial and refining abilities. However, without the Azure Core Cold Flame, it is merely an ordinary magic treasure for physical defense and attack. The Azure Core Cold Flame is the unique key that unlocks the space within and activates the full potential of the profound Heaven Cauldron. Only after being unlocked can the profound Heaven Cauldron unleash its divine refining abilities. Han has used it to refine rare medicinal pills, magic treasures, and even the corpses of his enemies, transforming them into pure spiritual liquid. Inside the profound Heaven Cauldron is a separate space that can be used to store items or imprison enemies. And its most powerful function is to refine all things. It can refine almost anything, from spiritual herbs and ores to the corpses of demonic beasts and cultivators, transforming them into pure spiritual chi or higher-grade items. The profound Heaven Cauldron itself is also an incredibly sturdy magic treasure with extremely strong defensive capabilities. Conclusion. The Azure Core Cold Flame is not just a powerful combat flame that Han was fortunate to possess. It is also the final piece of the puzzle, the very soul needed to awaken the true power of the profound Heaven Cauldron. The combination of the icy flame and the mystical ancient cauldron created one of the most important trump cards on Han arduous journey to immortality, helping him overcome countless dangers and reach unimaginable realms of power. That is all the information that Donghua family has compiled and analyzed. If you have any further suggestions, please leave a comment below so we can discuss and build an ever-stronger community of Donghua, Chinese animation lovers together. Thank you for watching the video to the end, and see you in the next one.